Hello, I'm Sam Waterston, another white guy with a bunch of miles on him, talking to you about the biggest election I've ever known. I'm hoping Bruce Springsteen's inspiring Instagram message and speaking up the way he did will become a tidal wave of voices. And so I'm adding mine because this is the most divided this great country has been since the Civil War, and it doesn't have to be this way. If people my age, which means anyone of voting age, will get out and vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and against Trump and Vance, it will help. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are experienced, dedicated public servants. They bring fairness with them, and honesty, empathy, common decency, the basic qualities we've always thought of as the best American virtues. They're not liars. They face facts, like the facts about the climate crisis. That's a problem you can't begin to fix when you're lying that it doesn't exist. In the midst of floods and fires and drought like the world has never seen, in the midst of hurricanes in Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas that the whole country has never seen. Donald Trump is a liar. He's dangerous to the basic things that hold this country together, that hold it up. Respect for the sanctity of elections, the peaceful transfer of power, the sanctity of the law, truth-telling, and the facts, the most basic stuff. J.D. Vance is lying as smoothly and easily as Donald Trump. Actors aren't the parts they play, but it's great when some of the biggest parts you get speak up for things you yourself believe. Jack McCoy, Nick Carraway, and Sidney Shandberg did that for me, and especially now, Abraham Lincoln, that government should lift the burdens from the shoulders of the people, that everyone should have an equal chance in life, that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth, and certainly not just because one man is sore about straight up losing an election, that we should bind up the nation's wounds and not go after each other's throats, that we should be steadfast in the right, and that no man has the right to mislead others, substituting falsehood and deception for truthful evidence and fair argument. Just like in Lincoln's time, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are dead set on dividing us again. Everyone has a perfect right to their own opinions, and just because I'm an actor, I have no claim to tell you what to think. But that's the way it looks to me, and it's our turn. So I think we all ought to be speaking up. It's up to us to hold on to equality, opportunity, freedom, democracy, the peaceful transfer of power, the sanctity of the vote, the illegitimacy of mob rule for the next generation, to hold on to this great country of ours and what it means to be an American. So I'm voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz for president and vice president, and I hope you see it that way too. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's all vote on it. God bless America.